its home.
Hello? 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 Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to join live stream. Hello, welcome, Yi Tao. Good afternoon. Welcome to join live stream. Today in our tea class, I would like to share aged ripe puer with you. This tea is from Yunnan province. I don't have ever tried any Chinese dark tea. This ripe puer falls into the category of tea. This ripe puer in Chinese called puer, which was made in 2012. So far it's been aged 13 years. Good afternoon, teacher. Hi, good afternoon, vibrant. Okay, this is the tea I would love to share with you. First of all, I will introduce the program of our tea class today. Generally, our tea class will be divided into two sections. First part, I will introduce some features, characteristics of this tea, and also show you how to bring this tea with the traditional Chinese Fu Cha way. step by step. Even you are totally new to Chinese tea, it's okay. Here, this is the reason I'm here today for you. And in our second section, I will do some handcrafted, original designed, authentic Chinese fine porcelain teawares or pottery wares. Okay. For sure, if you have any opinion to share, please feel free to share or write in our comment. Okay, this is the our program of our tea class. This tea, okay, the tea, this is a part from the tea cake. In tea cake is around 250 grams. According to the water ratio, okay, to bring good cup of pu'erh tea, there is points we need to pay attention on some informations to help we bring better. The first thing is the tea to water ratio. Tea to water ratio for the tea, I would recommend you to use like 1 to 20. For instance, the teapot I'm using today, it's around 160 ml to 70 ml, something like this. Someone take around 8 to 9 grams for this teapot. And for the water temperature, to bring all kinds of aged tea, including this ripe product tea and also white tea. I always recommend to use just boiled water because the hot temperature can help dissolve, help the tea leaves to dissolve in water, and besides to regulate the fragrance. Okay, this tea, first of all, this tea was made in 2012. So far been aged over 13 years. In Chinese, we also call it puer. The commercial name of this tea, you see this number 7581. This is the commercial name of this. Later on, I will introduce the background of this 7581. And to bring, okay. Right, puer. Tea to water ratio 1 to. I write important information in the comment. If you new to Chinese tea, you can just note the important information which can help you to bring a better tea. Okay. Okay, I write all information in the comment. Okay. And now I will show you in our today in our Chinese Gong Fu Cha tea, the two ways I will use. Okay. To bring aged tea, I always recommend to use a pottery pot. Why? For one of the most important reason is because hi, hello, welcome. One of the most important reason is because it's quite for instance, this teapot I'm using today, this one is made from using purple clay. We also use teapot. This Yixing teapot clay has a very good heating preservation. Earlier in the beginning of our tea live stream, I already explained because aged tea, including this ripe puer, requires very hot water to bring it, and this is the reason this 宜兴紫砂 teapot to bring. And to besides also use this. Later on, I will show details. This one is very beautiful. Blue white porcelain updated version. Above the outline of this strong and beautiful Chinese dragon pattern, our artisan pens again above the outline with 24K pure gold. Cuckoo, hello, Oral. You look great. Thank you, Dizu, thank you. Besides, in our tea ceremony, it requires glass cup artists. In Chinese, we call it 公道杯. The function of this fair cup is to spill fairly into every teacup. Imagine you invite 4 or 5 guests today, and this is your vessel to spill tea fairly into every teacup, and this is a teacup today. Okay. Keep going, you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. And okay, now I'm gonna show the tea we're gonna bring. This is, can you see? This tea is 13 years aged tea. You can see this tea. This tea physically it has a deep brown color, and if you see careful, you can also see some golden tips. It means this tea contains a certain portion of tea buds, hides the great tea leaves. After 13 years aging process, this tea, compared with the new tea, the color of this tea becomes more intense. If you continue to age it, in 5 years, 10 years, this tea will look more intense, dark and darker. Okay. Okay, this is a tea cake, a part of the tea cake. Okay. Here I'm taking 8 grams, so this is 8 grams. Hello teacher, happy to have an amazing person like you for the strong knowledge of tea science, and above all, beautiful blessings to you. Thank you, Franco. Okay, now we can start our tea ceremony. Hello. The first step in our Chinese tea ceremony is called preheating tea wei. If you're new to our Chinese Kung Fu Cha ceremony, hopefully, okay, everything is new to you. However, it's okay. You will learn step by step. Hello, good morning, Martin. Preheating tea wei. This step is necessary and inevitable for every Chinese Kung Fu Cha. How to do it? It's very simple. Just to preheat the materials you use. Preheat first of all the teapot we use. And then your fair cup as well. And teacup. because after heating your tea ware, your tea ware will keeps temperature, which can help the late infusions. As I already told you, for such aged tea, it requires hot water. This tea, this rye puer, in puer, for Chinese puer tea, according to different making process, depends on during the whole process if this puer tea undergoes an important essential craftsmanship called cold water pie fermentation. Okay, if this puer tea doesn't undergo this pie fermentation, it means this tea will be classified as raw puer. And if this tea we gonna bring today, this tea has undergone this pie fermentation, so this tea classified as rye puer. This is regarding the flavor, taste. We can say they are not the same tea. They are not the same tea at all. Although they made from the same material, raw material. Regarding this pie fermentation, okay, this is the essential craftsmanship during the whole making process. And later on I will show you a video about this pie fermentation. In our tea class, I will introduce the essential, the basic craftsmanship for you, so that after knowing those information, you can choose a very fine tea by yourself. Okay, pie fermentation.
发酵的这个过程叫做渥堆。普洱茶的熟茶呢是在赛青毛茶的基础上，经过一个特殊的加工工艺。这个加工工艺呢就叫做渥堆，把这个茶堆起来，撒上水，再把它盖起来，形成一个适合微生物繁殖的一个小环境。那这个微生物的代谢物就是我们主导茶叶类质变化。
Okay, this is pie fermentation craftsmanship we apply in the whole rye puer making process. Okay, later on I'll explain why I show this video because generally for there are some quality flaws, so we call quality flaws, because the tea, in case if the tea lacks of quality, one of the biggest quality flaws for rye puer is about it's because of this pie fermentation. Later I'll explain what we're doing with. Now. Okay, we can start our tea ceremony. First of all, put our tea inside the teapot. Tea to water ratio 1 to 20, so I'm taking here 8 to 9 grams. Okay, and you can see because this tea is compressed tea, so means the first infusion should be longer than other infusions, because we have to wait till it's stretching the teapot to dissolve in the tea. smell it. The dry tea leaves smells. Dry tea leaves smell very clean. Very clean. There's no any unpleasant. Okay. Please feel free to share any opinion in the comment. Okay. This tea was made in 2012, so far has been aged over 6 years. So to bring such aged tea, the first infusion we call it raising infusion. The function of this raising infusion is to get rid of some older warehouse order to help the later infusion to help to infuse the late infusions. Hello, good morning. Hello, Lobby. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. Here it's afternoon, not evening yet. Okay, this infusion generally we don't drink it. We call it raising tea. Raising infusion you can control like 10 to 15 seconds. Don't drink it. Today I also drink my tea with this little snake. We don't drink it, we just throw away. So for any questions, if you just join the live stream, you are new to Chinese tea, it's okay. Please feel free to share any questions, opinion in the comment. And now we can start our first infusion. So lovely of you to thank you, Franco. To bring such aged tea on, there's one tip I would like to share with you. First of all, make sure that your water temperature is hot enough, just boil it. And besides, when you water inside a teapot, please remember to keep your kettle close to the teapot to make a slow and soft water stream. With such soft, gentle water stream, your tea will taste more mellow and more smooth. It's very simple to do that. Keep your kettle close to the teapot. And you can see the water stream is very slow and gentle. The first infusion you can control like 20 to 25 seconds. For this recommended steeping time, generally for aged ripe fruit, it's not strict, which totally depends on your personal preference. First of all, you can try with my recommendation, and then if it doesn't fit your personal taste, you can operate the increase or decrease. this is our first infusion. Please look at this is our first infusion. Look at this bright red ruby color. You see, even if the color is really intense, but you still can notice its brightness and clarity. This is a beautiful aged ripe pu'erh tea soup. You can see. Pour something into my teacup and smell it. The tea soup has a very pleasant aroma. It smells very sweet and very gentle. Natural fragrance from aged tea, aged ripe pu'erh is one of the most important features. Now smell it. This tea has a very classical, refined, aged ripe pu'erh aroma. We generally call it aged fragrance. It's so pleasant to smell it. This tea, in the beginning, live stream I explained this commercial name of this tea, 757581. This is the commercial name of this tea. Actually, this tea, it's we can say this is an heritage from the last century. The first Chinese ripe pu'erh was created in last century 70s, and this is the first pu'erh tea we made, our Chinese made, our artisan made in 1970s. And this tea is to imitate this classical 7581 unique flavor and the taste. And besides, the tea maker of this tea break, she is the student of the founder of pu'erh tea, ripe pu'erh tea. This tea name is she is a female tea master, tea maker. Her name is Tang. Later on I will share her information with you, and her teacher is Wu Qiying. Wu Qiying, she is a female master. Who is the founder of ripe pu'erh, high fermentation. Tang Mei, the tea maker of this tea, the artisan of this tea, his name is Tang Mei. We get this 7581. This ripe pu'erh is the we can say the great the new history in Chinese tea, because this is the birth of rye puer. Before 790s, there was no any rye puer. This we can say the rye puer is also kind of new tea compared with other Chinese tea. Your gracious teachers doing explain so well that it resembles a fairy tale. Thank you, Franco. Thank you. This is the tea 7581. This tea I strongly recommend to you if you want to taste, you want to degustate what we say the most classical, unique flavor taste of rye puer. I strongly recommend you to try this 7581. This tea, after 30 years aging process, now when the tea enters into your tongue, you will love this tea by its mildness and the gentleness, and besides natural sweetness. This tea has a mild, gentle, woody aroma. Every time I try such aged tea, I always feel very relaxing thanks to such mild, woody fragrance. This tea has a very rich, varied taste. Furthermore, it tastes very thick and mellow. How many infusions can I make with the same leaves? Or tea you can bring over 10 times. What I recommend to do is the first. Generally, I will bring the first from the first infusion to the fifth or sixth infusion with such traditional Gongfu Cha Wei to bring with a teapot. With such Gongfu Cha Wei, you can enjoy fully its different fragrance layers and fragrance extra, and then you can take the leaves into a kettle to boil directly into a kettle. This boiling way, the tea will surprise you with a different fragrance and amazing tea texture. It takes with such direct boiling way, the tea will taste more sweet and more mellow. You can try this so that you will enjoy this tea to the fullest. This tea has a unique flavor and taste. Classical 7581. Thank you. You're welcome. Very worthy to have a try, especially in case you never tried Chinese rye puer yet. to share some tea with my friend here. Hello, hello Jake, hello. And then smell the tea fragrance left on the bottom of this fairy cup. This tea has a long-lasting, really long-lasting natural fragrance as well. Now we continue our second infusion. Our second infusion can bring it like 10 to 15 seconds. Keep your kettle close to the teapot. Make sure your water is hot enough. 10 to 15 seconds. So final questions, if you have any opinion or you want to understand any points, please feel free to share in our comments. This is our second infusion. Please look at. Generally, even if in the case if it's a new tea, okay, never tried before. When I pour tea out without trying it, and first of all, I look at it's a tea soup. Look at its brightness, clarity, and the tea soup color. For sure, tea soup color generally doesn't mean anything because tea soup color is determined by the natural pigment inside the tea leaves. Generally doesn't relate too much with the color. The tea soup color only indicates the fermentation, oxidation level of tea, but doesn't have too much thing to do with the quality. However, this brightness and clarity will tell you something, indicate something, especially for such aged tea. Just like what I explained, this tea was made in 2012, so far has been stored over 13 years. One of the biggest quality flaw pairing for such aged tea is about the store condition. So you understand that tea is some kind of thing can easily absorb odor from outside and affected by the humidity, sunlight, etc. So if this tea wasn't well stored in a professional condition, the tea soup color will look much more turbid, will not so bright and so clear. You can see even the tea color of the tea soup color is very intense. However, can you see it's almost transparent. The color level is high, but the transparency is still there. You can see that. This is a proof of the tea quality, and besides, a proof of those 13 years aging process. That's a very beautiful. Looks like a fine wine. And smell it. There's no any unpleasant odor because if this tea wasn't well stored made. When the simplest way to smell it, when you pour tea out, when the temperature is still high, very high. When the temperature is high, this you can quickly notice such unpleasant odor. This is the reason why in our tea class I always remind you to smell it when you just pour the tea out. But the odors will tell you something, indicate its quality. It smells very clean, very clean. For the moment, we are brewing this 13 years. The rye puer, just call it show puer. Just call it show. The dominant fragrance of this tea is it's a pleasant aged aroma, and gentle woody fragrance. This tea personally I like very much, especially for such relaxing natural woody fragrance. This is one of the most pleasurable features of puer tea. It tastes very the general mouthfeel is very smooth, and silky, and there's no any unpleasant astringency and bitterness. Drinking it, this tea, it's it takes very thick. You can feel its jelly texture, very sticky, very sticky. Sticky rice texture, very sweet and very thick. And besides, for such aged tea, after every drink, this tea, after every sip, while speaking, you can feel that the tea, this aged wrapper will create a natural sweetness above your tongue. This is what we call sweet aftertaste in Chinese tea evaluation. This is also quality proof. It smells very sweet. I'll share some tea with our tea pet here. 2025 is Chinese snake year. This is a lovely snake tea pet. After 13 years of storing process, this tea, uh, this tea reaches a great point to decaffeinate. For sure, this tea can continue to age it, to store it. There's a famous quote to describe its characteristic aging characteristics. The more it ages, the better it becomes, including flavors, fragrance, texture, anything. The more it ages, the fragrance, the more fragrant it becomes. The will become more and more varied and rich. This tea, if you never try any age adapting yet, this tea, I strongly recommend the 7581 classical puer tea with you. This tea, first of all, it doesn't require a skill that a certain skill to bring it. You can bring. Okay, we can say it's very easy, cozy prepare. You can bring with a teapot or just the boil inside a kettle, or stew it, steep in a thermos. Thermos. This tea. Look at this beautiful tea soup color. Continue also the infusion. This tea can be brewing over 10 times now, over 10 times. Okay, if don't, if you have anything what you would like to understand more, or you don't understand, please feel free to share in the comment. The fragrance is long lasting. We continue. This is our third infusion. Steeping time 10 to 15 seconds. For the moment, we are brewing 13 years Chinese aged rye puer. You can also call it shou puer. Chinese we say shou puer. Shou puer. Look at this lovely teapot, Xishi teapot. Later on, I will show you the details of this teapot using today. I'm enchanted by how you describe the qualities of tea, of this wonderful drink, his maturity. Thank you, Franco. Thank you. This is our third infusion. Please look at third infusion. Can you see? Can you see its transparency? A very beautiful tea soup color. Here I repeat again. This intense tea soup color has nothing. There is no any related effect to the sense of the flavor and taste. The color of tea soup is only to indicate the oxidation level of this tea. Okay, there's nothing to see with its flavors or fragrance. only indicating its fermentation oxidation level. It smells so soury. Besides these flavored, fragrant features, okay, this tea is not only a pleasure for our sensory organs, our eyes, for our taste bud, for our nose, mouth. This tea also has a great benefits on our health. I will show you a video to explain its beneficial effects. This tea actually, since the creation of this tea, 1970s, there's the first experiment done by French laboratory in late 1970s. It was proved that this tea has a great healthy benefits, especially for controlling cholesterol. I'll show this video with you.
普洱茶在近代被国际上频频赞誉，其实是从上个世纪70年代的法国非常著名的艾米尔实验开始的。他把当时云南的普洱熟茶跟安妥明放在一起做实验数据对比，那么最后的数据结果呢，是普洱茶对我们身体的交付甚至优于安妥明对我们身体的交付。那么同样的实验，其实同年在我们云南的云大医院也有同样进行，并且在国内的知名杂志上也发表。那么关于科学认知普洱茶，其实再一次被我们所认知是2003年北京利康绿色生物研究所在普洱茶里面发现了他汀类物质。他汀实际上在我们身体是一种可以竞争性的日制胆固醇的生物合成的。关于这一项的其实研究呢，我们周厂长99年就是在我们海湾茶叶建厂时候跟日本的一位老师其实一直都在做研究。普洱茶在近代
Okay, this video is to show one of the biggest benefits for drinking pu'er tea, which can help inhibit the biosynthesis of cortisol. This is already proved by a lot of medical research experiments. This is not something we invented. This is already proved by science. This is the reason since the creation of puer, this tea has become more and more popular in China and around the world because especially in the last century, in France, this tea has become 1970s. This tea and furthermore, this tea it's against the cholesterol, that's true. Besides, this tea has a great digestion, can help your digestion. When you during the festivals, after consuming meat, anything, this tea can help you to digest better. This tea, personally, I strongly recommend. First of all, I like its unique flavor and taste, and besides, from the beneficial parts, health beneficial parts, I also strongly recommend to you. If you are searching a healthy tea beverage, this tea 100% is for you. it tastes so sweet. The more it ages, the sweeter it becomes. Because during this storing process, the content of soluble water soluble sugar content is increased. This is the reason the more it ages, the sweeter it becomes. Yes, this tea since the last century, not last century, right, were the French was the first country to I'm not sure the first, but a country consume a lot, import a lot ripe from China. J'arrive pas à suivre ton tea. Ok. Prends soin de toi. Prends soin de toi. Prends tes. Oh là là, prends soin de toi. Like Liu Bao, yeah. Definitely Liu Bao, yeah. Like Liu Bao. Liu Bao is a great dark tea as well. General question, should you always throw the first infusion out if you have a tea cake? Tea cake. In case if it's aged tea, after several years aging storing process, we if okay. It depends. Generally, for aged tea, yes, because we gonna raise it to get rid of some order, warehouse order. Yeah, in this case, yes. Si elle est très mauvaise cette année. Il n'y a pas de gâteau. Generally, for the tea cake. But for age, if depends on for the age the tea, yes. Generally, we raise it and also drink it. It's Gushu A. Gushu oat tea tree with a white tea cake. White tea. White tea cake. If it's a aged tea, you can. Generally, okay. Generally, when we make into a tea cake, generally the raw material probably generally I mean generally except for some exceptional case, it's not what I'm talking about. Generally, those tea trees, raw material, they are mature, so we can compress into a tea cake. However, for some nowadays in the tea cake, you can also find some high grade tea leaves like white tea. Season they compress into a tea cake. If the grade of these tea leaves very high, you don't have to, or it's not so necessary to raise it because probably the first infusion is the best infusion. Depends on the tea. sweet. You're welcome, Martin. For the moment, we are brewing 13 years aged rye puer, show puer, Chinese we call 7 up. This tea is to imitate one of the most classical rye puer, the first rye of in China, 581. This tea, I could say this tea has a great representation of a puer tea. Aged puer tea should have aged and woody aromas. Classical flavor and taste. Additionally, this tea also after every sip drinking it, this tea will offer you a great excellent finish left inside your tongue, inside your mouth. This is great charm from aged rye puer. If you have any questions and regarding this tea, or you want to make any, you want to share opinions, please feel free to do it. C'est amusant quand tu poses la tête du petit serpent. So, if I actually staying in this little teapot, please go to check out his shop link in bio. This one, a very lovely little snake. This tea, generally, in my personal habits, I will this tea with such Gongfu Cha Wei from the first infusion to the sixth infusion, and later on, I will take the tea to boil directly in a kettle. This is this is for me is the best way to fully enjoy its varied fragrance, flavor, taste. With a traditional Gongfu Cha Wei, you can enjoy better its different layers of fragrance, taste, texture, and then take away and boil in a kettle. You can, you will surprise, you will conquered by its natural sweetness level and fragrant feature. Those different way combined together, it's again for me it's a great match to green tea. So far, any questions about this tea? If you don't have any extra question, we'll move to our second section. now I'm gonna show you this teapot I'm using here. This one is made from Yixing purple clay. Yixing. I don't have ever heard this Yixing teapot. Yixing teapot. This is one of the most famous. One of the most famous pottery clay in China, Yixing. Especially for its exceptional making process. You see, this is not made from the hill stone. Generally, you can see in the market. Looks like this pottery clay is very sticky. Some people say they thought it's made from chocolate. It depends on the weather. Sometimes take 1 month to finish. Depends on. In the winter, it takes more time. Okay. This is a Yixing teapot. The Yixing teapot I'm using today. Okay. For such Yixing pottery teapot, I recommend you to bring some. It's very good for bring some aged tea because it generally requires. Aged tea requires a better heating preservation. You can see this teapot meets the standard of one line standard spout, and the button, the spout, the handle of the kettle, all in one line. Inside there is a filter as well. There's a filter. The volume of this teapot is around 160 ml. 60 ml. If I'm searching a pottery teapot to bring with the aged tea, this one strongly recommend this one too. Okay, now I will introduce this luxurious blue wipers and updated. This is updated version. There's see how it. You can see this black pigment. It's called cobalt pigment. This one, this tea tree. This is updated version. In the video, you see the exquisite there. Yeah, definitely. One, this is imitating Yuan Dynasty dragon. This tree is a classical Chinese blue white porcelain. I say this is updated version because besides blue white porcelain craftsmanship, our artisan also with 24K pure gold above the outline of this pattern. You can see the whole lace looks very bright, very elegant. Look at especially for the details of this. Spray the details of this. This is front side, and look at this back side pattern. Waves. This is ocean's pattern. Everything is well made. Besides using as a tray, this can be served as a home decoration. Dragon in Chinese culture symbolizes power, strength, and fortune. Actually, so we Chinese people love to display a dragon tree at the entrance of the house, or display it in the living room. This tree, and besides this one is painted by Master Cao Yi. Master Cao Yi has won the highest title for ceramist as a national intangible cultural inheritor of a traditional porcelain making skill. If I this tree, there is a guy want to match as well. Look at the details of luxury version. Look at this. The line of this pattern is painted with pure gold, 25K pure gold. Very luxurious. When you have in your hands, you will surprised by its beauty. Classical classical golden blue-white porcelain. Wow, this is a masterpiece. I really this set I like very much. I strongly recommend to you. If you're interested in this, please go to check out his shop link in bio. And besides blue white porcelain dragon, today I'm also c'est quoi le verre that this is a pattern. This is classical flower pattern. We call it window flower pattern. Devant sa bouche. You mean the cloth? This pattern? This is blue white porcelain as well, but you see the color. This one has an intense color, yeah, because it's imitating Yuan dynasty blue white porcelain. Blue white porcelain can date back to Yuan dynasty. Yuan dynasty, about 700 years ago from 14th century. Blue white porcelain is the most classic fine china. Imitating Yuan dynasty style. This teapot, this pattern shape, pattern, this pattern painting is very interesting, amazing. Thank you, Franco. Can you recognize this pattern? It's a exceptional pattern. We call it lucky fish turning to dragon. This is fish, lucky fish. Look at the look at its dark spots. We call it tin spots in Chinese language, but this is nothing to see with the tin. Actually, it's caused by high iron element in the pottery clay. Ocean pattern, dragon, and you see that especially for this. Look at the artisan. This artisan. Even you can calculate how many teeth this dragon has. You can see the details is amazing. 3 floors. This is the cover. Imitating Yuan dynasty style. This even for this fine porcelain, the color is not totally white. A kind of a bit gray, imitating porcelain, antique style porcelain. Sorry. When you expose under sunlight, you see, it's shiny. Look at. It shines like a Milky Way. This one is from Jingdezhen, signature from maker. Exposition. Wow, look at like this. It's like a real fish coming from the ocean, so Wow, look at the scales, the dark spots. Wow, so beautiful. This guy one is around 130 mil. With this shape we call horse feet shape. Horse feet. And this is this teacup. Do you know how to do you know what is it? If you ever attend our live stream, this teacup shape we call yasho, a pressing hand teacup. Look at the dragon face. Look at this dragon face. Wow, the details. Fish, lucky fish turning to the wow. Will all this beauty teacher you adjust? Thank you, Franco. See it? Wow, it's like a real dragon coming from the ocean. Oh. Look at it's the wow. Oh, this one. Oh, this set is amazing. This is the last set. This is the last set from this artisan. Just wonderfully. Thank you. This set. This is the last set because the maker, the artisan doesn't make it anymore. It's a dragon French Chinois song. I want it. Set this is the left piece. This one. Imitating Yuan Dynasty. Also, Yuan Dynasty blue white porcelain, I like so much. And besides those, that blue white porcelain is underglazed dragon, and this series are overglaze. All of them from Jingdezhen. Masterpieces from Jingdezhen. 100% handmade, hand painted. If you're interested in any set, please go to check our shop link in our bio. Let's look at the first. This one's original designed. We for dragon we have imitating antique dragon style, and this one I got and I love. Yeah, thank you, Franco. This is original designed by Master Wang Bin. Here it's written Wang Bin collection. If you are searching a fine china with a collection value, this pieces from Master Wang Bin I recommend to you. Look at the look at this dragon face. The beard, the golden part you see, it's painted with 24K pure gold. Food, very good, very safe for food use. Don't worry. Look at the skull of the dragon. With the light, you can see better. This is a dragon passing through clouds. You see, it's like a dragon passing through this teacup. I will show the video about how this dragon mate. C'est très joli. Merci. Je vois plutôt l'autre couleur qui dans cette tasse. The details. Real life. It's like a real dragon collection. This is a black one. For ladies, we also have this. Look at this dragon face, spitting water. The dragon is playing a purple ball. This part, spears, and this outline of the dragon is painted 24K pure gold. This is the ocean dragon, spitting water, ocean waves. Look at this amazing craftsmanship from Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen symbolizes the highest fine porcelain making skill and level in China around the world. There was a place make better porcelain than Jingdezhen, especially for the painting. Look at this painting. 100% handcrafted, Jingdezhen. If interesting, you can also Google. Look at this. This one, the dragon. This one is painted inside. There's a famous quote to describe the value of inner painting. The price of inside will be 3 times expensive than painting outside, especially for such teacup. This teacup shape we call it Pu'erh teacup. Pu'erh teacup. Look at this dragon. Look at the tails of the dragon. This piece is the last piece. The outline of the dragon pattern. This is painted 24K pure gold, very safe for food use. Look at the dragon beaks, the dragon eyes, the dragon skulls. Waves, ocean dragon, ocean dragon. 3 floors. Close, sorry. Look at this skull, the details of the skull. Good morning. Good morning, sweet, the cutest flower, pretty caps. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, coming. This dragon has a mild, has a gentle, mild facial expression. Look at the details of this dragon face. The dragon, especially for the dragon. Look at this dragon beard, dragon eyes, dragon claws, dragon skull. For such hand-joined masterpiece from the details really can zoom it to see it. If you ask any Chinese, okay, you ask them where in China which place produces the best fine China porcelain, they will often say from Jingdezhen. Look at this amazing detailed pattern. Signature from the maker. Celui j'aime le très artistique. Yeah. All of them are masterpiece. This one. Look at the details of the dragon's head, face. Dragon claws are very lifelike. It's like this is a living dragon, but dragon, is divine, no existing animal. Thank you, Amit. A dragon passing through clouds. Oh. This is a black. You can see the dragon tongue, the dragon teeth. Look at the details of this dragon. This is a great dragon. In Thai we say a powerful dragon should look angry. This is a style. Ocean waves. This one's painted. It depends on. Sometimes they have dragon has 3 claws, 4 claws, and 5 claws. Painted with by Master Wang Bin. It's written Wang Bin Collection. Master Wang Bin also win the highest title for ceramist. Intangible cultural inheritor for traditional craftsmanship. Those are dragon. If you're interested in any piece, masterpiece, please go to check tea shop link in bio. Besides those fine porcelain, I also prepare some wonderful, unique piece, pottery pieces. There's some new arrivals. Probably you never seen. I'm showing our live stream. If you have any would like to share any opinions, please feel free to share in the comment. Okay, those. the those teaways I'm showing here are often unglazed wood fire. Wood fire where if you use classify how to describe wood fire wares. If during the firing process you use wood as a fire fuel, your wares will classify as wood-fired ware. And besides those the teas I'm showing today, they are unglazed wood fire ware. But probably you're curious how we call it, because they looks like they are glazed. But this glaze naturally formed in the clean during the firing process, and in probably I don't know if it's your first time to um, to heard such wood fire way. If please look at this video.
大家上午好，今天我们千年火柴烧窑正式点火烧窑了。虽然是阴天，我们烧窑的激动
Look
心
at
情
this.
依旧高亢。大家现在看到的是我们的窑主正在点火温窑。刚开始烧温比较慢，窑温
You see, this is how the natural glaze form inside the clean, thanks to those fires, the wood.
今天是我们烧窑的第3天，大家可以看一下窑头和燃烧处部分喷出来的火焰非常的壮丽，富有激情。我们现在可以看到电表的窑温显示的是1100度。昨天晚上我们已经烧制到了1300。
This one personally like very much. The teacup with the original design looks like a contemporary artistic piece. Look at this. The beautiful metal glaze. This is a natural form inside the clean during the firing process. We call it falling ash glaze, natural falling ash glaze. Look at the form of this one. This one is kind of heavy, very original. Yeah, original. Generally, wood fire, if I'm searching something original, unique piece, it must be wood fire. Those are single piece. Look at this. Wow. Metal finish. This one I strongly recommend to you. And besides this, when you see it, what's the first words come into your mind? What's your first impression about this one? Look at this amazing glaze. You're really welcome to share your opinion about this teacup in the comment. For me, it's like the dry land, cracked land. Look at this. This is a craftsmanship generally used on fine porcelain. But this is chunky. Okay, chunky. Can I ask what's the chunky means? I cannot recognize this word. Look at this glaze. This teacup. I like so much the metal glaze. Natural. This is only for craftsmanship lovers like me with Modesta. Thank you. Heavy, thick. Oh, chunky. I learned some words today. Thank you.
The aroma of this one is around 100 ml, probably, yeah, 100 ml. Very exceptional, very iconic. You will never find a similar piece like this one. With the light. When you expose it under sunlight, wow, amazing. Beside this one, the palette, Garo, what was it? This one is made from porcelain clay. Look at the like a drop tears, crystal tears, the tears from goddess. Oh, this is a natural form. This is not artificial thing. Natural form in the clean during the process when the because when the inside the clean, when the temperature reaches a certain point, like over 1200 Celsius degree, the iron, because the wood ash start to melt, and the iron element inside the wood will make the iron of pottery clay to form such a natural glaze. Look at this. Look at this violet glaze. Drop tears. In our tea shop, you can see there's a varied style. You can find some fine china or contemporary style potteries or porcelain, like this one. This unique style. I like it so much. If you are perfectionist, wood fire, probably you're not type. Look at this one. This one has some for such minor flaws, so we don't see such flaws as a flaw. We don't see such a thing as a flaw, because just like in the video, you see nobody can control the condition inside the clean. This original design pottery clay, the metal, beautiful. Les gens de le coup auraient été faits à la sang de Saint-Jesus. Look at this modern pottery. A stamp from the maker. This one I like very much as well. Those are new arrivals. Look at those. Unique piece. Natural fallen ash glaze. Formed during the firing process. Authentic wood fireware. Because in the market you can see a lot of fake wood fire, but every piece we are selling in our tea shop is 100% real one. Look at this. Especially for such beautiful, we call it iced cracks. Can you see? Look at this beautiful glaze. The cover. Inside there a filter. There's a filter inside. Oh, look at this natural vitrification. It's a look at this detail. This is a teapot. Very light. This teapot made into very thin, very thin. You can see how light it is. It will be great to use as a light cover. Yes, not chunky. Yeah, this one not. This one, is very light. Look at this. If I don't say this is not the, I think this is a real shell or not. Looks like a real one. In fact, this is not very real one. Is a pottery one. Look at this, the texture. It's like a real shell. This piece is new arrival. It is ocean style. Look at this. These beautiful iced cracks. What we call this? Often find in the sea, in the beach. What we call sea star. Sea star. Look at varied natural fallen ash glaze. This one. This one made from porcelain clay. Filter inside. If you are searching something unique, original design, it must be teaware for ocean. New arrival. The volume of this one is around 180 ml. So lovely. It's looks like a real shelf. This is look at this guy one. This made from porcelain as well. This side and this side. Look at the beautiful glaze. Inside. This is the cover. Wood fire, you can imagine wood fire is a gift of nature because before we put wares, unglazed ware inside into the clean, we cannot expect what will look like. We cannot control the color, the success rate. Everything is out of control. This is like adventure. This is why wood fire wares are more precious than ordinary ware. We got the new arrival today. This teapot has a very lovely shape, pumpkin shape. Look at details. Inside there's a ball filter. Beautiful. Thank you, Sandova. Thank you. No sound. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No sound. Can you hear me? Unique. Can you hear me now? If I'm interested in this, just like what I say, because inside the clean, everything is out of control, and you see this teapot. Do you know how we? I think it's a connection. Okay. Do you know how we put inside the clean? It will use a three triangle, like a triangle from structure to stand up this teapot, and this one is naturally not a perfect piece, but this is a general this is very accepted, this is accepted flaw, but I have to show the more details with you so that you can make your decision, just like what I explained. Generally for wood fire wares, we concept of flaws, because this is natural. This is a natural, would say, firing way, which this wood fire firing process is very different from gas. You use electricity, gas to fire the wire. Okay, this one. If you're interested in any piece, please go to check our shopping bill. Still no sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? No? Weird. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? You can hear me now? Okay, we continue. Sorry for the connection issue. Hello again. Because due to the connection, at the moment we lack of the sound, and this is this I'm actually using for our to drinking today. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Can see fully painted. This what's it? This is a teacup. 100% handmade and the hand. Please look at the details of every single. Are you selling it? Yeah, sure. If I'm interested in anything we're showing in our live stream, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Look at the details of every single. You can just see every single calligraphy is small, which is written with a hard suture. Hard suture is one of the most famous popular suture in China. Look at it. This is not print by machine; it's handwritten by our artisan. How much? This one. I for the price I don't remember. See, if I'm interested in it, we will send you the link. I can send you the link to your message. And besides, please look at the how thin it is. You see the very thin. It looks so thin. When you put light, can you see? These are made into very thin hard suture. Wow. This is small. Can you imagine? This small teacup contains the food suture, hard suture, 260 words, Chinese calligraphy characters. The volume of this one is around 80 mil. Personal, this is one of my favorites. This one I strongly recommend to you. Really lovely, elegant. Chinese calligraphy is also seen as one of the most exquisite Chinese art in our culture. Look at that. For finish such piece, it requires a lot of time and efforts because it takes this teapot will has to undergo twice in the first of all painted with this koiki glaze, and he undergoes one time and take away and to paint hand right. This this is a Chinese calligraphy, artist calligraphy. This is the cover. The volume this one is around 160 mil. Unique. I listen you they. Very lovely. And besides we. And this piece, this is imitating paper. This is one part from hard suture as well. Hard suture is one of the most popular Buddhism suture in China. It's imitating written right on paper, on the white paper. Very lovely. Look at this one's made from 100% handmade, made from raw purple clay. Single piece, unique piece, imitating paper version. And this one. This piece is so bohemic, like a written, like a written handwrite paper. Look at masterpiece. I think a paper. Yeah, if just look at this, you feel like it's a paper. Here there's a Buddha, small mini Buddha sculpture. This thank you, Chris. Like written on the paper. Writing on paper. Oh yes, Buddha, yeah. You can see our Chinese wares, especially for such original design. Because we have a very rich cultural background, so we can our tea wares inspired by our culture, like okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so far, any questions? If you all want to share any opinions or anything, please feel free to do that. My name is Yitang, okay? This live stream is performed by Yitang. If you join us late, please don't worry because we already shared this morning live stream in our feed. Okay. If any questions regarding Chinese porcelain, Chinese tea, anything, please feel free to message us. If you're interested in follow our next tea class, please go to first of all sure that you follow us and then to check our feed, our profile, and we also I will post the next live stream schedule in our feed, in our profile. Okay, and you can also turn on the notification of our live stream to make sure that when we start our live stream, you receive and you can join us. Thank you so for your precious time, and I did enjoy this tea time with you. Thank you guys, and I wish you a good day, good night, and a great Sunday. Be happy, enjoy every moment of life. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, David. Thank you all for tea friends. Okay, see you next time. Okay, bye. See you, and ciao ciao. Merci beaucoup pour votre vidéo. Elles sont toujours intéressantes. Merci beaucoup. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. À bientôt. À bientôt. Thank you. Merci.